recognizing the week of May 8th to May 17th as the Affordable Housing Week. And I don't see that in my electronic packet, the proclamation.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the proclamation.
Thank you. No, that's the poetry. Oh, here it is on the back page. Right. So let me read the proclamation first. I don't know then if you have a little report to give. This is a proclamation recognizing May 8th to May 17th as the 19th annual East Bay Affordable Housing Week. Here to stay, building inclusive communities is the theme. Whereas quality affordable housing is the foundation for health, economic stability, and educational opportunity. Ironic, given our last, what just happened here. Whereas affordable homes are a solution to homelessness and provide support to seniors, veterans, and people with disabilities. And whereas quality affordable homes are long-term assets in their communities, contributing to public safety and community involvement. And whereas development of affordable homes close to public transit and jobs will help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and strengthen the economy by providing low-income families better access to opportunities and urban amenities. And whereas rising housing costs and economic factors have led to increasing displacement, overcrowding, and homelessness that threaten our region's diversity and economic prosperity. And whereas nonprofit organizations, local jurisdictions, community organizations, and many others continue to respond to this need by providing homes and shelter for low-income people and those with special needs. And whereas East Bay Housing Organizations, or EBHO, is celebrating its 31st anniversary and the collective work of its 350 members to solve the affordable housing crisis and stabilize communities. And whereas EBHO has organized Affordable Housing Week for 19 years, and in its 31st anniversary year will feature 20 events acknowledging the need for and contributions of affordable housing. Now therefore be proclaimed that I, Ruth Atkin, Mayor of the City of Emeryville, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby proclaim the week of May 8th to May 17th as the 19th annual Affordable Housing Week in Emeryville, and be it further proclaimed that the City of Emeryville will work collaboratively to secure sustainable funding and support for affordable housing at the local, regional, state, and I need the other page, federal level, whatever it says.
Let me see if I can get to it.
Thank you. And will encourage residents of Emeryville to participate in Affordable Housing Week activities proclaimed today, this 21st day of April 2015. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to introduce Felix Ouyang from EAH Housing, who is a EBHO member. EAH is the affordable housing developer that is going to be developing our next affordable housing project at 3706 San Pablo.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Felix Ouyang. I'm here representing, I'm here on behalf of Mary Murtaugh, representing both EAH and EBHO. But I'm also representing myself, and I have to digress from my script momentarily. It's hard to follow that. That was very moving and very contemporary. I think we're at a time when the wealth disparity, the income inequalities, and this confluence of events are really taking shape. And it's going to take local, state, and I think federal levels to try and address this. Is a much bigger issue than you know what we're able to do as one nonprofit or what one city may be able to do. But I've always been impressed coming to this council, and I've been very appreciative that it's so open to different opinions, and that each one of you weigh those opinions and deliberate on all of these issues. So I've been very, very privileged to represent EAH for the last 2 years for our housing project. So back on my script. This year's theme for Affordable Housing Week is Here to Stay, Building Inclusive Communities. And the theme was chosen to underscore the power of affordable homes to allow people to put down roots and stay in their communities, and to build healthy future by preserving diversity and vibrancy for decades to come. I think you've all received the calendars, and for those in the public, if you just Google EBHO, Affordable Housing Week, you can pull up the calendar. There are 21 events in 8 cities in the East Bay that are scheduled for this week, starting with the kickoff celebration in Oakland on May 8th, where your proclamation is going to be displayed for all the people who are attending. And I'm going to keep my talk short here because I know you have a lot of business to do. But I do want to echo Mary's remarks last week that Sacramento has taken some bold initiatives and in leadership in introducing legislation supporting affordable housing funding. And in particular, AB 35 and AB 1335. And we're hopeful that councils around the Bay Area and throughout the state will pass resolutions in support of those resolutions in order to encourage the governor to sign these bills when they come out of legislature. So on behalf of EAH and EPO, thank you very much for recognizing Affordable Housing Week, for the proclamation, for supporting our project. Hopefully you will be attending some of the events, including our Cathedral Garden grand opening in Oakland, which is another urban infill EAH community that's very similar to what we're intending to build on San Pablo Avenue. Thank you very much.
Great, thanks. Thanks for coming tonight. Catherine, come on up here. There's something